still have a lot of snow, but that's not what I'm gonna talk about today. Hello, it's the Swedish Traveler here. How you doing? I got a tip from, I got an inspiration video. I got an inspiration for this video. I'm gonna talk correctly. Sorry. I do want to talk about different airlines that I have been using. Since I've been traveling quite a bit, I have used different kinds of airlines. Some are good, some are less good, and it also depends on what kind of travels I do as well. I'm gonna start about talking domestic. Whenever I travel domestic within Sweden, of course, I usually do two kinds of airlines: Norwegian and SAS. They are good. They do have some bonus program that I'm using as well. Norwegian is kind of cheaper though, but it depends on what's available really. Whenever I go to Europe, depending on where in Europe as well, whenever I go to London, I do use SAS as well, because I always want to land in Heathrow Airport, which is more convenient for me. So, and it also depends on where else in Europe I'm going as well. I have used Air France, Air Berlin, and KLM as well. I only used sorry, I only used Air France once and never again, because it was 2 years ago when I traveled with my brother. They cancelled our flight from Paris to, it was at Paris to, no, from Berlin to Paris, which really sucked, and it was a huge hassle to get our money back. So I won't recommend Air France at all. Air Berlin were decent enough. KLM, they do cooperate with Air France, but at least they changed the flight for you. So you might see that I'm kind of shaking at the moment because it's cold, but I don't care. So the point of it all is, whenever I'm traveling to London, I'm using SAS, and wherever else they travel to. So the second thing, whenever I'm going outside of Europe, it depends on where I'm going as well. Again, if I go to New York, I'm using SAS or Star Alliance airlines. But if I go the other way to Asia, or maybe even Africa, I might use the other airlines like Etihad, Emirates, or Qatar Airways, because those airlines are freaking amazing. Huge flights, great stuff on watching movies and all that stuff. So they're freaking amazing as well. So that's my tips on airlines I'm using. You may choose whatever. Comment below, subscribe if you're new, and if you want to support my channel, you can buy some merch. Otherwise, peace.